hi. Yep, we're actually, Marie Magden is not available yet. She's in her dressing room fighting with the makeup artist about something about, you know, the devil's makeup. So, we're going to be interviewing, actually, a member of her sex addicts group, Charity. How are you doing today, Charity?
I'm doing really well, Vivian.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
Okay.
And Marie has really helped me.
That's awesome. That's so great to hear. You know, we hear all these testimonies from some of Marie's past members that range from I'm gonna kill myself now to she really helped me. She really changed my life and my soul.
Because when I was 6 years old, I knew I had a problem. I was just filled with the sinful desire to f men who were named Paul.
Yes. Okay, first of all, we have to bleep out that word, you know, the F word. Yeah, yep, okay, there it goes again. Okay. That's fine, don't worry about it. We'll just bleep it out if we can.
Beep!
Yeah, beep. Okay. Specifically Paul.
Yes. Okay, it's just, there's something about the name Paul. Because there's just something about the letter P that makes you want to put the D and just shove it in your V.
Oh God. Oh.
It was the first day of kindergarten.
I don't like where this is going.
And my teacher, his name was Paul.
Yeah.
And so one day, he asked me to stay after class to work on my coloring. and before we knew it,
What? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. and I'm pretty sure he had his penis pierced.
What? I'm sorry, you're 6 years old at this time.
And I was experiencing a pierced penis.
No.
Every young girl has to experience
the
D going in the V.
No, that's totally illegal.
It wasn't wrong until Marie told me it was wrong.
Oh.
Because one day she accidentally walked in on us because she was giving a speech in the building about the sinful shame of you know. And she was like, "No, this is wrong!" And she brought me to her sex group anonymous meeting. and I don't want to have sex with men named Paul anymore. But don't tell Marie. But I have a new fetish.
What's that?
It's for men named Philippe.
Charity, thank you so much for joining us today. We have Marie Magden coming up, so stay tuned for that. I'm sure it'll be more interesting than this. Hi, I'm Vivian Jones, and I'm here today with youth group leader and local activist Marie Magden. How are you doing today, Marie?
Could you button your...
Sorry?
You look like the whore of Babylon right now.
Oh, just help. Okay, so let's just jump in. Marie, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I was born in a very small town, not far from here. My parents, both being God-fearing servants of God, were Christian and cousins. Because we believe, the Magden family believes, that in order to keep the bloodlines pure, it's best to marry within the family.
Wow.
But unfortunately, due to a genetic heart condition, I'm the last of the Magden line.
Oh, okay. So, Marie, who would you then plan on marrying?
Well, I'm already married to God, of course. But my daddy preserved some of his seed for me in a little vial, and I plan on taking a turkey baster and putting it inside.
Okay, so tell me, Marie, a little bit about the youth group that you lead at St. Mary's.
Well, when I was 12, at a very young age, I was very smart. I recognized that I had an addiction to sin. Because while I have never ever had sex, I am still a virgin of the Lord. Well, we are all born sinners. Of course. All born addicted to sin. And as intercourse is the worst sin imaginable, I knew I had to get help quickly. So I took myself to St. Mary's Sex Addicts Anonymous, and I've been going ever since. Yes, and then one day, the program leader stormed out. He and I had been having some disagreements on how to teach the sex addicts not to have intercourse, and he stormed out. And he went home and hung himself with some barbed wire. And I've been program leader ever since.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine, really. I mean, it was for the best anyway.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
It's the only way to look at it. But.
So Marie, are gay people allowed at this Sex Addicts Anonymous group that you have?
Well, Vivian, I'm glad you asked that, because there have been a couple of rumors going around.
Okay.
The first being that St. Mary's Sex Addicts Anonymous group does not allow gay people. The second being that there are gay people at all.
I think I misheard you. So it almost sounded like you were saying that gay people don't exist.
Yes, that's what I said.
So you're completely denying their existence.
These gay people that you speak of are just a few of God's flock that have lost their way. Now, you would not believe the things that these gays say. They say that they have anal sex. Do you know what that supposedly is? It's when a man takes his member and puts it inside of God's exit.
Where's God's entrance?
The golden gates of heaven. I just want to, you know what? I'm going to flip this interview around, Vivian.
How so?
Are you a virgin?
That's really personal, Marie.
I'm not. So, have you ever had a man's member inside of your female?
This is really not.
How? Truth is the first step to forgiveness.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Have you ever had a man's member inside of your mouth?
No.
Have you ever had a man
really
put his seed into your boob crease?
What?
Have you ever allowed a man to put his seed into your eyeball? But do you want to know what it's like in hell?
I really don't.
This is what it's like in hell.
Okay.
Do you want to be happen to you?
No.
This is the fire of hell.
Okay, I'm fucked. This is done. Okay, this is done. We're done.
I'm done. Call Tom. Get him on the line.
Could I get some Cheetos, please?